The way you expect divine guidance to work doesn't always remove the problem or erase the pain. Instead, it gives you the resilience to endure it. It strengthens your spirit, fortifies your resolve, and reminds you that you're stronger than you think. There are moments when you feel completely alone, as if no one could possibly understand what you're going through. But even in those darkest hours, grace has been with you. It's the unseen force that's carried you through the sleepless nights and the tear-filled prayers. It's the quiet comfort that's met you in your darkest hours, reminding you that there's light on the other side, even when you can't see it yet. Perhaps you faced rejection, with doors slamming in your face and opportunities slipping through your fingers. Maybe even famous people have walked away when you needed them the most. Rejection can feel like the end, like a confirmation that you're not enough. But grace has a way of turning rejection into redirection. It closes the wrong doors to lead you to the right ones. It removes people from your life who can't go where God is taking you. And even though it hurts in the moment, grace ensures that you're never left without what you truly need. You may have faced failure, with plans that didn't work out, and dreams that seemed to crumble before your eyes. Failure can be devastating, a blow to your confidence and sense of worth. But grace has a way of transforming failure into growth. It doesn't let your mistakes define you, or your setbacks stop you. Instead, it uses those moments to teach you, to refine you, and to prepare you for what's next. Grace doesn't just pull you through the hard times, it also strengthens you in ways you don't even realize. Every time you've gotten back up after being knocked down, every time you've chosen to keep going when giving up seemed easier, every time you found hope in the midst of despair, that's grace at work. It's not about denying the pain or pretending the struggle doesn't exist. It's about acknowledging it, facing it head on, and trusting that you're not walking through it alone. The beautiful thing about grace is that it doesn't depend on you. It's not something you have to earn or achieve. It's freely given, an expression of God's love for you. And because it's not based on your performance, it doesn't disappear when you mess up or fall short. It's constant, unchanging, and always enough. You've made it through what should have broken you, not because of your own strength, but because grace has been holding you up. It's been the wind beneath your wings, the steady ground beneath your feet, and the light guiding you through the darkness. It's been with you in every trial, every heartbreak, and every battle, reminding you that you're never alone. There are times in life when opportunities present themselves in ways that are so unexpected, so perfectly timed, that they defy all logic. You find yourself standing in front of a door you didn't even know existed, and suddenly it swings wide open. The circumstances surrounding it seem too perfect to be coincidence, too aligned to be random. That is grace at work, opening doors you could never have opened on your own. It's a reminder that no matter how much effort you put into planning, no matter how much control you think you have, there is a higher power orchestrating your life in ways you can't fully comprehend. Think about a moment when something incredible happened. A job opportunity that came out of nowhere, a connection that led to something life-changing, or a breakthrough in a situation where you thought you'd hit a dead end. You didn't earn it, you didn't plan for it, it just happened. And as much as you'd like to take credit for it, deep down, you know it wasn't entirely your doing. That's the beauty of grace. It works in ways that go beyond human effort and understanding. Sometimes these doors don't look like what you expected. You might have had your eyes set on a specific path, a certain plan for your life. You worked hard, followed the rules, and did everything right. But the door you were knocking on refused to open, no matter how much you pushed or how many times you tried. It's easy to feel frustrated in those moments, to question why things aren't working out the way you hoped. But grace doesn't always open the doors you want. Instead, it opens the doors you need. The amazing thing about grace is that it sees the bigger picture while you're focused on one path. Grace is working behind the scenes to prepare a better one. The closed doors, the rejections, and the setbacks are not signs of failure. They're signs of divine redirection. When one door doesn't open, it's often because grace has a different plan, a plan that is greater than anything you could have imagined for yourself. And when that new door finally opens, it's always worth the wait. These open doors often come with a sense of timing that is almost too perfect. You may have spent months, even years, wondering when things would finally fall into place, feeling stuck, waiting for a breakthrough that seemed like it would never come. But then, out of the blue, an opportunity presents itself at just the right moment. It's as if the pieces of the puzzle suddenly align, and everything begins to make sense. That's not luck. That's grace. It knows exactly when you're ready,